Meowdy, gays and ghouls, and welcome to tonight's Tour of the Horrors. I am Spoonie the Spooky Cat, and I will be your guide through No Players Online, which is an adventure through a dead online first-person shooter game from the 90s, I believe, early 90s, allegedly. There's a lot of anachronisms from what I remember in the demo, at least. But I can forgive them because the aesthetic of this game is fantastic. This is a remake, basically, of... Oh gosh, when did the original come out? It was before 2020, but I played it in 2020. So it's like a fully realized version of the original game. Same premise. You find an old online first-person shooter, and you decide to play it. Is that a little loud, chat? If it's a little loud, I can turn it down through the sound mixer. A game by Adam Pipe. I like how the credits are guiding me. Thibaut van den Broek. This is a Belgian game, right? Just like off! Alright, one moment. One moment. One moment. I'm gonna adjust the volume real quick. Zoop. Okay. Let me know if there's any other adjustments that need to be made. Am I going backwards? I think I am. Sound by Victor Kraus. Belgian game just like off. Wow. Ah! Goodbye, bitrate. Yeah, sorry, there's gonna be a lot of flashing lights in this game. Hey, Quad. Okay. Memory runs at dual channel, detecting in drivers. I love the vibes of this game. As much as I make fun of the anachronisms in this game, such a great vibe. Such a great vibe. John Mullard. Okay, we need the password. We need the password for Sarah as well. Yes. Thank you, Proxy! 44 months! Oh. How are you doing? Have you ever played No Players Online? Like, retro or demo or... I think you'd like this game. It's 1994 or 84? What? Hello? Alright, well. Oh. I haven't played the full game, obviously. That's why I'm playing it. But the demo was fantastic. Mine's equals 20. I remember this. I remember this. We gotta connect to the internet. This is the Windows 95 UI. You right? Or it is playing off of it, at least. Who here remembers having to do that to connect to the internet? Okay. Are we in Europe? Alright. Can I actually, like, mess with the settings in the game? Oh. Window just fine. It's just a very small window right now. Cool. Yeah, that's a little big. That's a little big there, Chief. Can you be a little smaller? Buddy. I need you. Alright. You know what? You could be full screen. That's okay. I'm just gonna have to move the chat. I'm just gonna have to move the chat down here so I can see you guys. Alright? Okay? Are we good? Cool. Let me hide this. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now it should look nicer. Okay. Okay. Audio. There's nothing on here. I'm already logged the fuck in. I'm already logged the fuck in. Bookmarks. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, a forum! It's 1994. Yep. Correct. Ooh. Oh! Let's read the rules on the Game Create forums. Respect and courtesy. Be respectful and polite to all members. Avoid personal attacks, hate speech, and offensive language. Treat others as you would like to be treated. Content guidelines. Posts and discussions must be related to game development, unless it's posted in off-topic. No spamming, advertising, or self-promotion without permission. Do not share or request illegal content or links. Intellectual property. Do not share copyrighted material without proper authorization. Give credit when using others' work, including assets, code, or ideas. Suspension of disbelief broken! No! Privacy and personal information. Do not share personal information about yourself or others. Respect the privacy of fellow members. Multiple accounts. Use only one account per person. Do not impersonate others to create multiple accounts to evade bans. Feedback and criticism. Provide constructive feedback when critiquing others' work. Accept feedback graciously and use it to improve. Bans and warnings. Users who repeatedly violate blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I downloaded Pokemon Infinite Fusion from a Pokemon forum. So, forums still exist and are still being used. Hello, users! Reply to this post with an introduction so people can get to know you. I'll start. Sergeant Destroyer, not real name. No shit, dude. Bio, I made this website and I am working on a space defense strategy game with realistic propulsion simulation and engine written in BASIC. Empire of Stars, not the remakes! Model building, philosophy, and intelligence. So cute! Good idea, Mr. Admin. Friend request received. Quinn Win. Who? Quinn Win! Ha! Alright. Name Alice XD. I love to do art on games. I love to draw cute kitties. Let's make games. Read above. Likes, read above. Nice to meet you, everyone. I don't think any of these emotes were used in 1994. Oh, John Mullard, ex-researcher at Renicious Occult and Esoteric Belief History, Graphics Engineering. Terrence Wilfrey, I am a guitarist and vocalist from Austria. Jazz, bossa nova, punk, rock. Yo! Cool post. Exactly. Hi, Scar. I am super dev, but you can call me Jason, currently working on my game franchise and already 20% done. Check out my profile to see history in the making. Appreciate your feedback. Not Jason, aka super dev. This reminds me of The good old days with Hypnospace Outlaw. Look at those paws! Take a closer look. Yeah, no, I need to use the keyboard, mouse and keyboard little thing more often. I want to do it for Dead Letter Department because that game is entirely about typing. And I think it'd be funny if I ever went back to Bloody Typers to do that. I was around in 1994 and they would have. I was too young. So they did use those emotes. See, when I was on forums and stuff in like the early 2000s, those were the types of emotes that people were using. So I wasn't sure if those were... Oh, sure, like, you know, the happy face, but not like, you know, XD and X3 and, you know, the colon face. the colon 3 face. The colon face. Don't... Let's chat. Quinwin? Hey, thanks for accepting my friend request. No. Hey, who are you? Okay, that is not what I typed. We hadn't developed XD technology then. Oh, I'm Quinn. Hi, Quinn. I saw you online on the forum and decided to add you. Okay. I want to play a game with you. Okay, Jigsaw. That sounds creepy. No, not in a creepy way. Just like, I don't really have any online friends. That's rough, buddy. Okay. So, what game do you want to play? So, get this. I found this website with an alpha test for some shooter game. Can I, like, close it? No. Can't. Pretty sure they stopped development on the game, but the download link is still up, so we can play it. So it's just a simple shooter game? No. It's like a capture the flag game. Sure. Where can I get the game? I'll send the link. Okay, man. Just make a room and I'll join you. Welcome, thank you for taking an interest in the alpha test of our game. Downloading virus! Virus! Okay. Extracting! Nice. Ooh. Jorge? Gorge? I love that error sound. That's so... Oop. Downloads? I love when, like, UI in a game is, like, clearly, like, playing off of an old, like, UI on a, like, on an old Windows or Mac, but it makes it, like, its own, like, original sort of UI. It's really good. Manifest. Bin. Boot. Cache. Catch. Resources. Alright. Damn it! I know how to use computers. Fuck! Okay. Read me. Thank you for downloading the alpha version. Don't forget to leave feedback on the forum. Note, servers may be unstable. Let us know if you're having trouble hosting a room. All rights reserved. And Inuit Limited, 1973. Old ass. Were there online games with servers in 1994? Okay. Okay. Spoon room. Don't think so. No. Set room size. 7, 8, 9. 9. Sure. Set map. Try to create a lobby for all your friends. I just got an achievement for that. Gorge. Okay. It's the only room. Okay. I'm starting my game. Ugh. There was a 1991 version of Neverwinter Nights. More like Mucks. Did they look like this? Did games look like this back then? God, this game is great. Ah, it's so good! Sorry. I really like this game. I like how it has the PS1 jitter, despite being a PC game. I keep bitching. Like, I'll compliment the game, and then I will bitch about it. This is how I show my love. Look at that texture warping. Oh, I can't jump. Alright. I have the flag. No, I realized I just imitated the Quake jumping sound. I'm not very good at it. That's what I was trying to imitate. Kind of doom looking though. A little doom looking. The fact that it has like no music, it makes it incredibly eerie. Can I just fall? No, it won't let me. Maybe Quake would have stuff, but that was probably more lawn-based. Yeah, true. See, I've mentioned fairly recently, I wasn't really a PC gamer until like 2016, and even then, like I don't consider myself like a PC gamer. I play PC games for stream. Joined the game. Welcome. So, I'm not super familiar with the gaming scene on the PC. I played, like... Fuck you. Broken record. Shoot the record player achievement. It sounds like distress and pain. So yeah, I played like Pajama Sam on the computer. I didn't really play much else. You also sound like that? Oh, man. Why? Why do you do that? I mean, I feel like anybody would sound like that if you shot them in the face. Ultima Online was roughly then? Okay, so maybe we're a bit accurate. More accurate than I thought. Freddy Fish! Pajama Sam! Any, like, point-and-click DOS game, edutainment shit. That was my stuff. That was my... Those were the streets I grew up on. Oh, gosh, I guess MMOs have been around quite a bit, too. Which I also never... I never got into RuneScape or anything. The closest I got to an MMO was Gaia Online MMO. Which technically was. Didn't have PC capable of games really outside of browser stuff and a few smaller things. Yeah. Yeah, Gaia Towns like ran like shit on my home computer. I remember seeing my friend play Gaia and running around, and I was like, oh wow, you move so fast! I don't run that fast in my game. Oh! 1998 EverQuest was 99. That's what I remember. Yeah, this would be insane for 94. This would be crazy. So do I just... Do we just keep going? I could quit. But I feel like that would quit the entire game, like, not the game within the game. That's right, I have to go this way. So, the original No Players Online was a very short, simple game. This was essentially, like, all it was made up of. But it was an ARG. And there were things like the amount of bullets between reloads that would be, like, codes and stuff. It was really cool. Uh-oh. 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 No! Ah! That scare got me so bad in the original. No, that's my wife! Or the dev's wife or something. At least in the original, that was the thing. I have the flag. We have negative time. We don't have a time limit anymore. It's just going. So clearly things are happening, so I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep going. Played Neopets in middle school computer club. Oh my god. I remember in high school, I had a friend who was a huge weeb who would go on, what was it, Manga Fox or something? Which I don't... Oh. It would just read straight up porn in the middle of the library. Oh, cool. Error 325. Reason application ran out of memory. That's what running out of memory looks like. Alright. Let me visit the feedback website. Feedback form. Development on the game has been temporarily suspended due to personal bereavement affecting our team. This feedback form has been closed. Incorrect string format on element. Inuit feedback submit. String output. Can I copy that? Sentimental. That's right. Okay. Okay. The computer encountered a critical error and needs to reboot. Man. Well, I guess we'll wait for it to reboot. See, I didn't play a lot of games on my Windows 95 in my room. What I did was I would edit sprites in MS Paint. And post them on PhotoBucket. I would get on the computer in the dead of the night, and you couldn't... The sound of dial-up wasn't from the speakers. It was from the computer itself. So I would get a big comforter and muffle my PC so my family wouldn't hear it. Sentimental. Got it. Log into John's desktop for the first time achievement. Wonderful. Can't really look at that. File Explorer. Documents. Alpha feedback. Olds. Alpha... Why music like that? Alpha feedback. Update menu look. Navigation is confusing. Add jumping. More variety and gorge. Alright, so we found... This is our dev. Mine's equals 20. The internet's gonna be the same no matter where I go. Today's news. Could not connect. World's chat. Ooh. Quinwin! Hey John, how's development of the game going? Hey John, me and some other people are still playing the alpha version and are loving it. Can't wait for another official playtest. A sign-in was detected on a different device. Please log in again to view newer messages. Winston. Who is this bastard? Winston H. Richmond. He must be rich. Hey John, it's Winston H. Richmond from howtowinston.richmond.org. I played your game and I'm beyond impressed. Inuit's engine is miles ahead of the competition. 3D graphics. I mean, wow! Just wow. Let's sit down sometime in the future and talk about working together. I just need to emphasize, like, back in the early 90s, 3D graphics were, like, mind-blowing. It's true. Like, 94 for 3D graphics, that was, like, you didn't see 3D graphics. That's why when Super Mario 64 came out, everybody was losing their fucking minds. 3D. Let's sit down sometime in the future and talk about working together. I'm available this Friday. I'm available this Friday. I'm also available this Friday. Hey John, just checking back in with you. Maybe you missed my last message. Would love to talk about what we can do for each other. Hey John, I'll be out of office for the foreseeable future. Some government issues. For some reason, they're convinced I'm evading taxes. Yeah, this man's rich as fuck. Yeah, the graphics in this would be research grade in 94. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's Inuit. Alright. Any progress on the no-clip bug? No, it's incredibly hard to replicate. I'll check around and see if anyone recorded a video. Don't worry about it. Just move on to other stuff if you can't replicate it. Alright, the concept art for the forest map should almost be done. Perfect. I'll get a meeting set up with the designers so we can start on that map. Thank you. Definitely, like, some black magic involved in, like, this game development, because, the graphics for our little Capture the Flag game are too much. Really like the alpha test, John. When you told me you'd do 3D graphics, I gotta be honest, I didn't believe you. I told you I could do it. You should stop doubting me so much. I'm sorry. Any plans for release? Not too sure yet. We've gotten some good feedback from this alpha test. We just have to put that to good use. Alright, if you ever need someone to play with, shoot me a message. Alright. Any music? No. Chat? Notepad. Notepad. Nothing. Alright. Project Pull Enterprise. Welcome back, John Dev. I don't have the password for that. To do, CTF. Fix geometry missing in pool. Inuit. Schedule meeting to design CTF. Forest. Capture the flag. Post update on progress since alpha. Got it. CTF beta. Okay. You need to buy a Voodoo 2 to run this thing then. Yeah. Create game? Join game. No. Create game? Password? Oob. 9? Okay. Spooky game scenario. You're 30 years old and nobody remembers the games you grew up with anymore. Yeah. 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 It's like the Quake. 94 was the year Virtua Fighter 2 and the original System Shock came out, so a game looking like this would have been wizardry. Yep. This one has a jump and a run. I wonder if Redacted would like this game. Maybe. Thinking out loud. I think he'd like it. It all really depends on how it pans out. Huh? Should I just say, wait, they said something about the water. Thank you, Ricky! Ah! Why am I shooting the water? What did it do? Ah! Okay. Maybe there's more. Maybe... Look. Okay, I don't think there's any more. I think I need to get out. One? No. One? Alright, it won't let me. Just got home from work. Hello! I hope work was okay. Okay. Something I would like to do. Documents, mine. 0. Yes. Mine, friend! Wow. Okay. Soul transfer. That sounds important. Infuse notes. 1965! Video games weren't a thing! You're lying! Created a game today that behaved unlike any I've seen before. The gameplay was much more abstract than usual. Yeah, because they didn't exist. These two random games that have no story at all suddenly have a story to tell me. Highly unusual. Possibly dangerous. Are the souls trying to communicate? Continue playing the aforementioned game, and it transformed into a stone. The game crashed, and the icon transformed into a stone right in front of my eyes. I'll do more research on this stone, but it seems very stable. Combined games are always inconsistent and full of glitches, but this stone is calm. I could potentially use it to build my own. my own engine on. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, witchcraft was used. These stones, before, I only assumed they contained the souls of the original games, but it's much more than that. I think it's their pure essence. I can see the souls perfectly trapped inside the stones, and their mechanics too. Created a rudimentary version of what will be the Infuse tab. I infused the stones into a simple game I made. It's unbelievable. I loaded up the game and it had all the stones mechanics randomly placed throughout the game. It's as if these souls created their own gameplay. I've played the Hex. Played around more with this soul essence. It's terrifying what it can do. We'll need to find a way to intercept the souls before they alter the game if I want to create the game myself. Finished the custom engine and connected it to the Infuse tab. I'm now able to intercept the souls before they get their hands, question mark, on my game. With the editor, I can use the souls mechanics however I please. It was 1965! Yes. Hang on. I can't see the chat. Games did not have engines. Games were not a thing. Like, the first video game was like 72. 72 or so. Okay. Further research showed me that using the engine to intercept the souls and their mechanics destroys the souls in the process. It seems a game's soul can only exist without any external influence. The mechanics and visuals remain mine to use, though, which is the most important part. Confirm that destroying a game's soul through my editor doesn't influence the original game in any way. Good thing. Otherwise, a lot of games would have already been destroyed. I noticed an older version of the CTF prototype have lost their soul. Creating a new version of the game seems to destroy the previous soul of the game? I need to research this more. Today marks the day I stopped my research. I've completed the base for the CTF game. I infused it with 3 stones, each containing mechanics, visuals, things I need to make this game. I'm getting married soon. I'd love to spend more time on this, but I created exactly what I wanted. No use in playing with souls any longer. Best to leave them to rest and give my game its own soul. It's time to hop on COD! In 1969 after the Stonewall riot! Maybe this is just an alternate universe where video games are ancient. Go find some more games. We can go on that forum. Actually, let's really read those. Hello, blog! I'm setting up this blog to post updates about my work. Expect mostly in-progress screenshots and ramblings on games I'm working on. For the probably few who ran into this blog and don't know me, here's a little introduction. I'm John. During the day, I'm a student, but at night, I work on little hobby game projects. I've been doing this for about half a year now, clearly longer, so my game design skills are not great yet. Luckily, my studies are helping me with the coding part of it. I saw a lot of people starting blogs for this type of thing, so here's mine. I'll probably update sporadically when I'm cooking up a game, so please bookmark this blog and give it a look every now and then. Speak soon. Wait a minute. No, this is... What? Hold on. 1961? The internet did not exist, my friends! Okay, there's some fuckery going on with this timeline. Oh my god. Alright, before we continue, let's take a quick break. Because that ad is coming! Thank you! Thank you! No, 1961. This is the timeline where Asimov didn't get force-fed to death. Oh my god! Alright, let's read more. Happy New Year! I promised myself I'd finish this game last year, but I guess I'm not far off. I had some trouble in the end with my weird system for rendering the graphics, but I think it really paid off. It's a bit of a weird game, but I hope you enjoy it. Clock game. Let's play this 1962 game, chat. No players online, but I see many players online. They're all here. Look at the time. Read me. Thank you so much for downloading Look at the Time. Time has stopped. Win back the hours by racing the hour hand. Swing the pendulum back and forth to make the minute hand tick a full circle before the black hour hand reaches the end. Every hour, time goes a little bit faster. Can you make it to midnight? Space, start game, arrow keys, swing pendulum. Tip, big swings take longer, but make for bigger ticks. Alright. Graphic. Alright, well, we could see Ugh. What is this? Price is Right? No. It's Look at the Time. It's time to stop. So I have to get... This is hard. Just tried the Dr. Pepper ripoff from Liquid Death, and I gotta say, this is some serious gourmet shit. It's good! It's low sugar or no sugar. I haven't tried that one. I've done Rust and Peach. Oh, thank you! Thank you for the resub, cool game, and thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't think I am. Racing the hour hand. Swing the pendulum back and forth to make the minute hand tick a full circle before the black hour hand reaches the end. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I can do that. This game is awesome, even if it makes no sense. So I just have to make it before the hour hand makes it all the way around, not the minute hand. There we go. So am I controlling both the second hand and the minute hand? Oh, you meant Turing, not Asimov. I understand now. Both people associated with robots. We are racing. We're racing! Okay, so I am controlling the minute hand. I get it, I think. This reminds me of the Hypno game from Pokemon Stadium. Nice. Nice. Well, I guess we could take this moment to talk about the bad game Reverse Subathon, which happens December 21st. It's starting December 21st and going how long? Nobody knows, because every sub, every donation, every follow, every raid, everything subtracts from the timer. It'll be a maximum of 12 days with 5 hours every night. Let's see if we can stop the subathon before New Year's Eve. That would be nice. Maybe before Christmas even. My want to financially support a cool artist versus my want to make the streamer suffer by prolonging the stream. It's gonna be an interesting experiment, because I know people, like I was saying earlier, people have joked many a time, like, can I donate to make you stop? And to which I say, yes, you can, and we could see how it goes. Will the desire to help me financially and support me outweigh the desire to watch me play bad game? Oh no! 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 It starts all over? Never mind. Waste of time? That's what that is. Oh, I missed some. I've been struggling with finishing projects. I'm always so excited when I start working on the game and setting up the code, but once the structure is laid out and I actually have to make levels, I completely lose interest. Maybe I'm thinking too big? So this is the action plan. There's this old clock at my parents' place. I've always thought it looked a bit weird, like it's an eye or something. I was staring at it the other day and thought it would be cool to make a game about it. Something small and simple. Also a good opportunity for me to try out a new rendering system I've been working on. Speak soon. Clock game. Schoolwork. Sorry for not posting in well over a year. My momentum after my first project was immediately killed by a sudden complete overload of schoolwork, so I've had to let the games go by the wayside for a bit. Thank you so much for all the feedback on my last game. I agree it's a little bit confusing and maybe even a little bit impossible to beat. I'll share another update soon when I have something new to show. P.S. I'm currently working on my thesis, and I'm pretty proud of the direction it's going. I think I'm really uncovering a neglected field not yet applied to computer science. I'll try and keep this blog games focused, so if you want to hear more, you can get in touch with me. Speak soon! Promise! Big life update. I was surprised by quite a lot of people getting in touch with me about my thesis. The feedback I got was super useful, and I wanted to thank everyone, especially James, for all the help on that. Which leads me to another bit of exciting news. I got a position as a researcher at the Rheinisches Volksinstitut, which sadly means probably not too much game post, though I'll be able to do a bit of game work for the research project, so it all works out in the end. Hopefully I can show you all that work someday. I'll have to spend some time packing my stuff for the big move, so speak later. New Tech, 1965. Wow, this place is all dusty. I'll have to give it a bit of a digital dusting up. Horror twist, he got a job. For the few of you who still have this in their bookmarks, here's a little juicy update just for the loyal fans. If it wasn't for the low traffic here, I probably wouldn't be posting about my research in public, but I guess I trust you all to keep a secret. Are you ready? Here goes. No, it's not an illustration or a render even. This is real-time 3D graphics in 1965. running on consumer hardware and a custom-made game engine. Sorry, it's proprietary for now. Feel like a caveman with a brick fireplace while my neighbors one cave over are still bundling sticks together, but a caveman all the same. Let's make something cool with this. Speak soon. I don't even think, like, 3D graphics were, like, a thing at all in 1965? Making a dungeon game. I'm putting my custom-made engine to good use. Started work on a new game with it. I need to, like, shut up about the anachronisms. I need to be quiet. I need to stop. Maybe there's an explanation. Started work on a new game with it. It will be a kind of dungeon crawling game. It's a bit of a grim setting, but unfortunately I can't really control a lot of the aesthetic choices with the rendering method I'm using. Here's a screenshot of the environment so far. The great thing about the way this works under the hood is that it has baked-in procedural generation. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. More updates to follow. It took a bit longer to finish this one. Lots of bugs because the engine is still in an early state, but it should be ready for release now. Click below to download the game. Ugh. One moment. First use of 3D graphics. Oh, hey! 1963! I stand corrected. Let me download Dungeon Blade! They trapped you in this dungeon! All you have is your trusty blade you must escape! Battle your way to freedom through a tricky dungeon full of ghoulish foes, featuring state-of-the-art three-dimensional graphics! Controls! Space, attack, arrow up and down move, forwards, backwards, arrow left, right, look, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Dungeon Blade. They trapped you in this dungeon! All you have is your trusty blade. You must escape. You wouldn't download a Dungeon Blade. Bitch, you thought. Oh. Oh. Greedy. Oh, wizard! Oh, I died. That's okay. I'm really proud of it. I think there's a lot of potential with this technology. For the next game, I want to try and really make use of the 3D better. Let me know what you think. I've gotten a lot of really supportive emails from my last game. Thank you, everyone. So I've decided that I should try and make something more serious. There's not much money in research these days, so maybe I should focus on this 3D technology and make something commercial with it. I think shooter games could really benefit from 3D, so I've started working on that. Here's a very early screenshot. Hey, remember in 1967 when there were shooter games? Yeah, me too. The idea would be that you use the mouse to move the camera's axes. It really feels quite immersive. It's already getting pretty complex to run on consumer hardware, so instead of simulating enemy characters, I'm planning to implement online capabilities so you can play with friends. We'll keep you all posted. No, it wasn't! No, it wasn't! I think they're doing this on purpose. Jake Monroe, thank you so much. You were influenced to get it. You got a peppermint mocha where? I mean, don't tell me if it's like gonna dox you or something. It's been a while since I've updated this blog. A lot of things have happened. I've gotten married. Her name is Sarah, and she's an artist. Her work is really incredible. Here's a picture from our wedding. Aw. I've quit my position as a researcher and moved to Berlin with Sarah. Small southern city, local coffee stand. Ah! I need to find the peppermint mocha. There is one place that has a peppermint mocha. It's just a cold brew peppermint mocha, and I want a hot brew. I want a hot mocha. It's really good though. I've already talked about it. I just want variety. I started a game company. It's called Inuit Games, together with some of my colleagues from the Volksinstitute. We're busy expanding work on the shooter game I started on all those many years ago. It's a really promising project, so I'm happy to be able to focus all my attention on it. We're launching a public alpha as soon as things are ready to be tested, so be sure to look out for that. Okay. That's it. 2 more. Peppermint mocha is a type of coffee with peppermint and chocolate. Big news! Our shooter game is now a capture the flag game, and it has a public alpha. I think mocha is specifically a latte with chocolate. So a latte as in 3 parts milk, 1 part espresso, and then chocolate. Big news! Our shooter game is now a capture the flag game, and it has a public alpha. I'm not using the blog much these days, so if you want to be updated more about the game, be sure to check out the Inuit Games website. Thank you to everyone still reading this site. It's been a long journey leading up to this point. I'm excited for what the future holds. It comes with a heavy heart to say that development on the game has been temporarily suspended. I'm also stopping posts on this blog and locking my email. I just need some time to process all of this. Don't worry about me, I'll be okay. It's really good. Before I got really into coffee, my kind of introduction to coffee was peppermint mocha. Cracked! And so, like, peppermint mocha is, like, the most, like, nostalgic flavor to me. Online capabilities wasn't even a concept. The idea you could use a computer to connect to another computer at all barely existed, and the idea that you could possibly use that connection to allow 2 people to play the same game while on 2 different computers would have gotten you laughed out of the room. Correct! We need to suspend our disbelief, a little bit, a lot, for this game. I really hope there's some sort of crazy explanation for, like in-universe explanation for why video games have been around so fucking long. Maybe this is just a different universe where, like, video games have been a thing and, like, since the fucking 40s. I don't know. Jesus. Jesus. It's so hard. It's so hard to suspend my disbelief for this game. Cracked. 20 Summer Days. Release date 1990. You can't say that on Twitch. Find Love, Survive Summer. New translation from the original Korean release. Untested. Woo! Finally a dating sim on this website. Nice! Alright, what games are we gonna combine? Imperial Japan invented the first dating sim. Nah. This is Korean. This is Korean. Enter license key provided with discs to authenticate game. What is an OTP? I think Americano tastes nice. Why are we talking about coffee? Please refrain from having coffee-based discussions on this post. Oh, okay. I ship Song Lee and Seo Jun. They're totes the ultimate OTP forever. Okay, So what's the license? Can I open it? Oh, crack. Crack! There's the crack! Can I get force femme to death too? After the test, Gordon. You're just going to have to get force femmed after the test. There we go. This is the game now. I'm writing it down. Okay. Damn it. Why do we have to wear these ridiculous ties? Ah. Like we're all quoting Half-Life now. Yay! Press the spacebar to advance dialogue. Wow. 2nd of August, 1989. Kyung Lee University. Sometime in the afternoon. Why did I think it was a good idea to sign up for the summer program? My name is Park Jin-ho, 23 years old. Why is this so fucking loud? One moment. Jesus. Okay. I'm a master's student, in the true sense of the word. I can't remember the last time I didn't have to attend some lecture or study for some exam, and even though it's summer, I find myself once again in a classroom. Next summer, I should just focus on myself. Spend some quality time doing nothing for a change. Oh, wait, I forgot I have to write my thesis next year. Okay, those are worries for later. Let's just try to sit through this class first. Mr. Park, stop daydreaming and pay attention! Use the arrow keys to move the story reticle. When the reticle becomes yellow, use the spacebar to interact with the story element. Wow. Mr. Song is going over the same chapter we did last week. I think nobody has the courage to tell him. I think this guy is dozing off. Yeah, he's definitely asleep now. Can you blame him? Looks like it's pretty misty out. It will probably rain later. Guess it's still the season. I'm so sleepy. I shouldn't have gotten that dorm room. It's always so loud there at night. At least it's nice and quiet here. Maybe I can just close my eyes for a little bit. Wake up, sleepyhead. Woman? I think your class ended an hour ago, silly. Shoot, did I just sleep through the whole class? Well, I don't know about you, but I'm heading out. If you like to hang around in empty classrooms, that's your business. Who was that? I don't think she's in my class. She's kind of cute. Anyways, I should head out before it starts raining. Kyung Lee University entrance, 5 p.m. The cicadas drown out the sound of the road behind you. The Higurashi. Stepping out from the air-conditioned building, you are hit with a sweltering humidity. Luckily, the lawn in front of the entrance makes way for a small breeze. Damn, it's hotter than I thought. Can't wait to get home and take a shower. I wonder who that girl was. Seems like she already left. She must have been in a hurry. A group of students are chatting in the shade. Oh, it's my buddy Seo-jun. Hey Jinho, what are you doing on campus? Miss school too much during your break? I could ask you the same thing. I took up a summer job at a coffee shop near campus. It's not too bad a pay, actually. I could really use a summer job, but I don't have time. My mom forced me into the summer program for extra credit. Damn, you're such an exemplary student, Jinho. If you ever get a break from studying tonight, we're all hanging out at my place. You should come over. No, maybe I will. Wow. It's a payphone. Remember those, chat? Make a call. Put in a 51 coin. Call who? Mom. Hello? This is the Park household. Hey Mom, it's me. So now you call me? I don't hear anything from you all summer and you call me? Sorry Mom, I've been busy with the summer program. And are you studying hard? Don't go wasting your time on drinking. Not drinking, Mom. I'm just calling to say hi. Just called to say hi. You should be studying. Dude, what do you want, Mom? Are you eating enough? You're not eating enough, are you? Okay, bye, Mom. I'll call you later. I have to go to class. It's a Korean TARDIS. I'm out of quarters. Awful. Head for your dorm? Yeah. How long does this go on? Man, I'm so tired. That nap didn't help at all. I should probably get some coffee on the way to my dorm. Maybe I can try that place Seo-jun works at. Best coffee shop, 5:30. The coffee shop is small, cozy place. Lots of these have been starting to pop up around the area. What kind of coffee shop is still open at 5:30? There's only a couple customers sitting around, all speaking in hushed tones. Hi there! Welcome to Best Coffee. Can I help? Oh! It's you! Getting some coffee, sleepyhead? It's a girl from before. Hey! Yeah, I wanted to get some coffee. I mean, of course I did. I'm here, right? Man, get it together. You're such a dork. What can I get you? I'll get an Americano, please. Iced or hot? Iced, please. Wait, no, hot! Okay, one hot Americano coming right up. She turns around and starts making the coffee. She's so cute. It's making me all confused. Should I ask for her number? Yeah. Here's your coffee, sir. That'll be 2,000 won. Oh, thanks. Here you go. Wait, I was wondering, do you have a phone? Of course I do, silly. How else would I call my friends? Anyways, I gotta take care of these other customers now. Have a nice day. Wait, never mind. Guess I should head to my dorm. Oh my god, there's more! It's funny because this is clearly like spoofing like Higurashi, but Higurashi was like early 2000s. Here it is, my spacious dorm, courtesy of my parents. I should maybe clean up a little. Then again, it's not like I'm expecting company. I need to stop. I can't do this anymore. I can't stand it. I can't stand it anymore. What's this? They have cell phones in 1989. Okay. Alright. We're mixing the dating game. Alright. Does that sound good? Mm-hmm. 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 Oh! Yeah. Whoop. Actually. Can I remove that? Generate? Oh, it's locked there. Said something about that game not having a soul? Right? So, perhaps? Dungeon Blade. No? Oh, bro. What do we do here? Schedule a meeting to design the forest. Okay. Soul transfer. Infuse notes. Okay, we already read those. Soul transit notes? Basic functionality is in extracted applications are unstable at best. Missing signatures, old applications are lost. Pentastar dumping souls? Where's that? Thank you, Frenzied Carrion! Wow. Okay, maybe it's in here? Esoteric research. This copy is intended for research purposes only. Do not distribute. Generate host. Add 2 games as sources. Press transfer soul. If games have similar enough souls, they will be combined. Requires... Okay, they need similar souls. And they seem to have an aura. Minesweeper dating sim. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello. I'm excited to get to know you. Do you have any big secrets? I'll say mine if you say yours. Do you go here often? I love hanging out in this window with you. Oh! I think we're not a good match. No. Oh, this is awesome. Bro. Okay. Alright. What other... I also have the clock game. Which, it seems, can mix with Minesweeper. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. That's so funny. Alright. So Minesweeper can mix with anything. Let's go get more video games. Actually, what does Capture the Flag look like? Can Capture the Flag mix with, like, anything? Can it mix with Minesweeper? That's right, it doesn't have a soul. I have no soul. None. Okay. go get more games. Bomb defusal. Game. Releases. Fishing with knives. I remember I did download this and I mixed it with Capture the Flag and it made something fucking horrendous. Don't care, didn't ask. Alright, let's... Fishing with knives. Let's go. We're going. What? 2. Is there a first one? Alright. Unzip. How to play? Space to stab. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Oh! But what can we mix it with? Is the question. That's all I need to know. What horrors could we create? Fishing dating sim. Let's go. I think I did this. Bark, bark, bark. Nina wants to go out. Should I take her? It's okay. I can take her for you. Let me just finish up this part real quick. Uh-oh, it's getting spooky. No, please. I've been bothering you enough all day. I'll take her again. I don't mind. It's night out now. It's really not safe. I'll just go around the park. I'll be fine. Okay, but be careful. I'll make us something when you get back. Thanks, honey. Love you. Love you too. Take Nina out for a walk? Yes. Bark, bark! It's darker out than I thought. Should be okay. Bark! What's wrong, Nina? You see something? Bark, bark! God. You're having trouble seeing where you're going. Keep going? Yes. No other choice. Bark! Bark! You hear the still water of the lake. You notice you can't see Nina anywhere. Keep going? Yes. You can't see anything. You decide to keep going. Yeah. No? 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 Hmm. Okay, what? Finish to open combined game crashes almost immediately. Found a way to properly transfer graphical assets. Thank you! for the resub. I am winning. I'm combining video games with black magic. It's awesome. How are you, Gil? Found a way to properly transfer graphical assets to new game. Only minor visual artifacts remain. Games remain unplayable. Two games with similar mechanics get combined. Game is somewhat playable. Notice that combined games' graphics are more defined, higher definition. Possibly Pentastar can fill in gaps in packets. Promising. We'll research more. Wait, no, that was it. That was what I needed. Games of different genres can be combined. Soul compatibility perhaps not as important as I thought. Needed to upgrade CPU sigil hardware interface in games not completely playable yet, but first results are interesting. Got a flu bug. Oh no! The other con cred, even though you didn't go to the con, I'm calling it con cred anyway. Had the idea to increase compatibility by reinforcing base with other souls using sigil. Seems to work even if fuel games have completely different soul signatures. Frame rate incredibly high, causing time delta discrepancy. Pentastar has more power than anticipated. Perhaps GPU only is too much? Big breakthrough. Transferred the souls of two graphically intense games. I was able to create a game that has 3 dimensions, not the fake stuff, real 3D. This is huge! Potentially Pentastar method can become base for a game engine. I just need to find a way to create an engine of some kind to develop my own game on. Invented packets might be a risk though. Managed to stabilize combined games. No more crashing. Added infusing tab to streamline sigil reinforcement. Will serve as possible base for my own game. Last update for a while I focus on engine research. Can I take you out? Yeah. Can I open you? No. Sentimental. I don't know what his password is. But yeah, get well soon. Por favor. Create a game today, behave like no other. 2 random games that have no story at all suddenly have a story to tell me. Highly unusual. The soul's trying to communicate. Transformed into a stone. The game crashed and the icon transformed into a stone right in front of my eyes. Combined games are always inconsistent and full of glitches. Potentially use it to build my own engine on. These stones. Before, I only assumed they contained the souls of the original games, but it's much more than that. I think it's their pure essence. I can see the souls perfectly trapped inside the stones and their mechanics too. Infuse tab. I infused the stone into a simple game I made. It's unbelievable. I loaded up the game and it had all the stone's mechanics randomly placed throughout the game. It's as if these souls create their own gameplay. Infuse. Damn it. I don't think this is gonna do anything different. I think it's just gonna be the time bomb again. Yeah. Maybe there's other games. Game design. Whoa. Alright. Maybe not. Feedback. Game dev noobs, I made the song for my next game. Download cool song. Man, this is scratching the Hypnospace Outlaw itch a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay. So can I... actually. Does it have to be an audio file, or can I go boop? Okay. Can I... if you ever play Hypnospace Outlaw, I recommend not streaming it, just so you could fully focus on the game. It was fun to stream, it's just there's so much going on. Why is the ambience still playing? Come on. Alright. Pretty sad that Dream Settler got canceled, but at least we have this. And definitely support this dev. If this game seems interesting to you, please go buy it. They unfairly had it taken down for like 2 weeks after it released, which really hurt them. But it was just like some petty, like old friend, like did a cease and desist or DMCA claim that was not real, just to hurt them. Which is really awful. New feedback on my art. Amazing character. I cannot see it. Back. Ugh. Yeah, the thing about Hypnospace is there's so much going on at all times that it can be an info overload when you also have a chat. Especially when your chat already knows what to do and is like really wanting to help you. And even if people aren't actually backseating you, they'll be like, chat, they don't know, chat! Which can be obnoxious. Back. I don't remember what to do. Can we go somewhere else? I wonder where we can find that password, if anywhere. What was the story? It was just like an old friend who was being petty. There's no, like, details that they shared. Regardless of the situation, that's shitty, I think. He wouldn't put his password anywhere over here. Can I log in as Sarah? Sentimental. Does she have the same password? Oh. Hmm. Maybe I just need to... keep doing this. No? 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 What do I do with you, Gem? What do I do? No? What do I do with this gem? Do I just have to combine 2 other games? Did I try this? I don't think I tried this. Let's try this. My favorite genre. Gemstone. Go! Transfer. There we go. Alright, what's a dungeon minesweeper? Oh. Oh. Oh my god, it's like Desktop Survivors. Not really. Oh. Oh, this is so good. Oh! Oh! Ah! Okay. No, I want to do this. I want to do this. Oh, that's hard. Oh. Oh. No! 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 Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, the horses game. Yeah, no, that was a whole, like, other story. All these devs keep getting fucked over. For no reason. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! That one's hard. That one's so hard. Fuck. I hate. Ah! Ah! Yeah. 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 Do I win something? Do I get? Okay. Well, you know what? It's fine while it lasted. Alright, what else can we combine? Anything? Is there anything else we can combine? We tried that. Tried that. Tried that. Oh well, it's time for a break anyway. I'm a silly. I know what to do now. There's this. Thanks, Jam. Cool. I think what was messing me up is I played the demo and I remember doing something like that, so I was just trying to do it elsewhere. Can I actually join a game? Oh no. I mixed the fish game with the dating sim game and then mixed... Oh no, I'm gonna get the same thing, aren't I? Oh no! A boob. Why does it use a gold source server browser? I don't know. 5th of October, 1974. CTF Gorge. I'm gonna have to deal with the shit I don't want to deal with, but... Ooh. Ooh. Very exciting stuff. It seems the only version of, like, because I think the only other one you could mix is Minesweeper and the fishing game, or the fish game, and then you can mix it with Capture the Flag. The concrete halls are filled with renewed ambience. The pool of water bridges an unfriendly gap. Feelings of sitting at the lake with friends stir up inside you. Still, you can't ignore the other, watching from across the lake. So, regardless, there's gonna be some fishery. At last, the player reaches the blue base. The flag awaits. Oh no! This is all wrong! I'll have a talk with the other one. He's hard to talk to. Alright. So, I think this is gonna happen regardless. The other one? Where are we going? Where are we going? Aha! Come to me! The flag rests in an unfamiliar place. Why here? The player wonders. Sorry, I actually think there's no good reason. The other one is just plain messy. If it was up to him, the whole map would be underwater by now. You don't say. You don't say. Have I ever tried jelly bean gravy? No thank you. Oh. A thick sheet of glass is separating the player and the fish. Looking in their eyes, you sense a sigh of relief. The player remembers music. This isn't what they were expecting. If I'm being honest, I have liked some music. I didn't do this, of course. There's 3 of us here now. Well, 4, counting you. At least we're up here. A towering structure has sunk to the floor. The player realizes there's an interfering party. Nevertheless, the player marches on towards the blue flag. Darkness. Being devoured by darkness. That's not what we wanted. I was just watching Redacted play B3313. I bounced off of that one pretty hard, but it's very interesting. I just I didn't grow up with Mario 64, so it didn't really vibe with me. Okay. Maybe I have to think of ARGs. Maybe I have to think a little more outside the box. There seems to be quite a bit going on here. Go up here. What's that? Is that the same thing? Not quite. What's this? Perhaps. Oh, okay. That's not what we're doing. But maybe. No. Honestly, as much as I love Yume Nikki, I would say the same thing about it. It's more interesting than it is good. Oh. Hello. This is the bad part. Hello! So there's a creature that I have to go past. He's got a face. It's scary. We don't like it. Can I shoot him? Nah. Yeah, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. You can't really tell. I am shifting sideways because I don't want to deal with this guy, but we're gonna have to. Hi, buddy. Hey, fucker. Will you kill me if you interact with me? Is that? Right, I just have to go. No! 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 Stop. 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 Do not get near me. Do not. Do not. Thank you, Miss Lup. I hate eels. I hate eels. I hate eels. I hate eels. Player stands in a room with a wooden door, a clock ticking, a carpet with a familiar smell. Grassy lawns circled by concrete pillars seem only a distant memory now. Open the door. Okay, time for the bitrate killer. Alright, sorry bitrate. Can I go upstairs? Yeah, that's why I have the content warning. That's why I have the content warning. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this game today. Especially since I took so long and took my time through everything. This isn't even the end of, like, the demo I played. But there was also more to read. What do I do? Do I, like, line these up? I don't remember. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I played the demo. Now I don't know what to do. Oh. I have no idea. I have no idea, mate. Huh? 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 Frustrated. Give me a second. I'm looking at a video to know what to do because I'm annoyed. What do I do? Okay. Oh. Is that really what you're supposed to do? Why did that happen to me? Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Fucking. God damn it. No, it's not finished yet. Of course. I see what you're saying. It's not that I don't agree with you. It's just a process, you know? I don't like it when you comment about my work before it's done. How would you feel if I did that with yours? Okay, I get it now. How did I even get that to happen? Just click on it. Oh, okay. No, it's okay, really. Don't worry, I have stuff I have to do downstairs. You can have the room. I just don't want to talk about this right now. Just stop helping me for the rest of the day. I love you too, honey. I'll see you later. Oh. Ah! Okay. Alright, what in Sand Hill? There we go. You really cut it like that? It's weird, I never noticed. Is it weird that sometimes you feel like a new person to me? No, don't look at me like that. I meant it in a good way. Sorry. Can we talk about it tomorrow? I have to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, I'm meeting with my agent again. Oh, you know. She wanted to go over the details with the retrospective. I added some cold water so you can drink it right away. Don't worry. It's not from the tap, I promise. Then why did you say that when I highlighted the tap? Are you sure? I can run out and get some, it's fine. Really? Thank you so much. I'll just let it simmer then for now. Ugh. Ugh! Do it. There we go. I'm just saying that I want you to be able to do your thing. And I worry about you spending so much time taking care of me. It's just, I don't want to be responsible for you giving up everything up. I do care about your work. It's just, it's so different. I can't really understand what you're doing, you know? I don't know how to help you. And you don't have to help me. I have her for that. I don't want to be alone right now. Why don't you understand that? I know you need that. It's just, I don't need that right now. How can we be married if you're upstairs and I'm downstairs all the time? And I don't mean that literally. You understand that, right? Or is that so hard for you? Is anything I'm saying getting... Well, Please. 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 If you're keeping me downstairs, what's the point? You didn't even make the second floor. You don't need to be so transparent. Why are we always talking about me? What's going on with you? Why can you still not talk with me? Truthfully, if you find me, what are you expecting? Why are you keeping me here in your work? What is this place? What is this place? What is... To you? Is anything I'm saying getting through? Oh god, the bitrate. Oh no. And the bitrate looks bad in the game, so it works out. We're matching. Really, it doesn't bother me. I am prone to migraines. It's just really cool. Woo! Ah, it's like, okay. Oh! It's as I always say. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Alright, what do we do now? Uh. I mean, tabbing out could be considered hitting the bricks. In a small way. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. This looks lovely. just I'll a hand. Oh. Stable. Oh. Aw. You can count the hole. Yay. Happy. What? You get a score? What? So I have to draw something. I see. A square? Oh, what color is it? What color is it supposed to be? Hold on. With green, blue, purple, and yellow. I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna make it red. Square. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah? Do I need to fill the whole thing in? Wait, what's this about? Square. What is this based off of? What? So yeah? Why? Okay, so this is a game though, is the thing. We can mix this. We can combine. We could put it somewhere. Oh, thank you. We could do this. When you are faced with a blank canvas, you paint waves before you paint the storm. Oh my god. No. No. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. What do you mean? That's so cute. No, it's typing it for me. Friends and family. Sure. Yeah, that's how art is made. What's this one called? Should be forgot. Should be forgot. Artists in chat, is this how you make art? Distant places. Feel like home. Feel like shit. I just want her back. I just want her back. Oh. This was the protagonist of the Muse. After Addie sucked out their life force. Brings me to... It started with FR. And then changed last minute. Layers of fear, but good. I love the sound effects. Untitled. It shows that she died 1975. This is awesome. Just one swipe. Ooh, what's that say? Crashing waves? That's it. That's what we want. Infuse it. That's it. Don't need a password. 16th of May, 1965. CTF Gorge. Unknown time. Okay. Hey, watch out where you throw those things. Things are already messy as they are. Although maybe the barrels can help us here. So. But where? But how? That one's respawning. And that's got me thinking. That must be useful. Let's... I did get the square gem. This has to be... or something. What? If a barrel respawns like that... Okay, they're all respawning. Never mind. Oh yeah, did you see that? I think you cracked the glass on that fish tank. I don't like this idea. If you break it, I'm sure the other one will get a kick out of it. The other one? What do you mean by this? That one didn't respawn, so we're doing the right thing. What we need to do. You know, this weirdly reminds me of My House, Dotwad. Can I not just shoot the glass? Would that be too convenient? Perhaps it would be too convenient. Nice. Okay. That may be of use. Now, we can go up here. New place. Interesting. No gun. It's a gallery. It's called NN Gallery, so. Sarah Almeida. Linger on the fruits of home. Can't really read that. These are the paintings I made. Actually, can I read these? No. Doesn't seem to be that way. Oh, this is a video! Wow. Video games are beautiful. Another video. I assume of Sarah. Was she like a really... like... famous artist? Hey, you, Sarah? Trapped inside my video game? Forcefully? That's beautiful. What do you see? In the painting, I mean. I'm not sure. Kind of see a woman with short black hair. She's walking away from the viewer. You can only see the back of her head. Here, in the middle. Oh, totally. I see it too. And the yellow around her are like streetlights. Huh. I totally won't be able to unsee that. I actually kind of like these abstract paintings for that reason. Every time I see this painting, I'll think of a woman walking down a street at night. And that way it kind of becomes something personal. Someone else might see a kangaroo, and that will be what the painting is for them. You really sound like you know what you're talking about. Oh, believe me, I don't. I don't really go to places like this as much as I should. You live in the city? No, I live way out in Rain, doing research at the Volksinstitute. I come here once every month for meetings, and I always try and sneak in some sightseeing. You? I live in Lichtenberg. Not that far from here. By the way, I didn't catch your name. I'm John. Sarah. It's nice to meet you. To meet you, John. Ruining this beautiful moment. Yeah, the same. So, Sarah, what do you see in the painting? Well, I don't know. I don't think I should say. Let me ask you something. Do you think whatever the artist intended is important? That's a pretty difficult question. Maybe? What do you think? I think the intent is not important. You put a bit of your soul in there unintentionally. And I believe that the viewer probably sees that, or feels that. Wait, I just realized, are you the... Yeah, I am. Oh, well, in that case, I have to know. What do you see in the painting? Well, if you must know. It's mostly just crashing waves, crashing waves, crashing waves. Ah, loud! Ah! Oh, it's loud! Okay. Debug. New sigil infused detected. The following entities have been detected since last edit and have been automatically cascaded. Barrel, spawnfish. Okay.
Where's everyone going?
Shut up. Shut up. Signature 666. Delete. Cannot delete objects and gallery as sigil base is dependent on it. Alright.
What a thrill.
Right? Oh god. Details. Sigil infused. Mesh. Delete the mesh. Delete it. We're deleting everything. Goodbye. I, like, walk around. There. 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 What is this? Pile? Compile? Okay. Memory usage exceeds budget. Check sigil star component or optimize scene. Okay. Alright. We're deleting all the meshes. Maybe this'll help. You don't know. I can tell you, sometimes you don't know what the fuck kind of themes you're putting in your work, and it's a fun surprise for both you and your audience when you find them. Yes! I agree. One of my favorite things about, making, mixed feelings was, I definitely had intentions on, like, the meanings and stuff, but I don't like telling people the intentions because I want them to figure it out themselves, and if they do, that's awesome. I'm happy for them. And if they don't, they find other meaning in it, and that's just as important, even if I didn't intend for that meaning. Can I compile now? Memory usage exceeds budget. Can I get out of here? Can I move, like, a little bit? Shift, speed up, delete section. Can I also delete this over here? Oh, there we go. How much memory? Optimize scene. Okay. Doesn't tell me how much. God, it's only kilobytes. Remember when kilobytes meant anything? I downloaded a game today that was only a few megabytes and I was like, damn. Only a few megabytes? Speaking of, I added 3 things to the wheel for the bad game subathon. Personal, like, things that I think suck. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's delete the barrels. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Oh, this is so cool. I've never played it, but I hate Baldi's basics with a passion, so I put Baldi's on there. I also put Silent Hill Ascension. I also put House, which I don't know how many people remember when I tried to play House. Fuck that game. It's garbage. I don't care what anybody says. That game, garbage. There's a tree. There's trees. Very cool. There's fish. Let's get rid of them. No fish. None. We're getting rid of the fish. We are no clipping out of here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hello? Oh, that's me. Bye! No more. None. None of that. Do I hate myself that much to add a Silent Hill Ascension? No, I love myself, and I trust my chat. I trust my chat will help me. Release me from hell. House is the pixel game where everything tries to kill you, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate that game. I hate it. I hate it. It's a cool idea. I hate it. I hate that game. It's one of the worst games I've ever played. Sorry, House lovers, but I feel like anybody who loves that game watched Manly Badashiro play it, and that's the only reason they like it. They're like, oh, wow, I watched somebody else play it. It's really good. It's got a lot of lore. Shut up. Play it. Play it, you coward. The chat let me suffer while watching Silent Hill Ascension, but you see, what desire is stronger? Stop watching Silent Hill Ascension and support Spoony and make them happy? Or don't support Spoony financially and let them suffer for 12 days crying through Christmas Eve, through New Year's Eve, through New Year's Day. We've got a lot of new stuff to look at. No, that's how my TTS says Manly Badass Hero is Manly Badashiro. And so I just started saying it as a joke. What's this? Sarah? Oh, it's so bright. Oh. A familiar record player sits idly before 2 red armchairs. Twin Peaks reference? The space feels like the flip side of the old one. No concrete, no flags, no water. Just the player. And her. Moonpie. It's an old vinyl record. Alright. Put on the record. Hi. Aw. Signal found. Calibrate. Reverse speed greater than 50%. Ah, I see. Or is it less? Reverse speed less than 50%. Welcome back, Jam. Spoonie, after this subathon, my injuries were so jolly. I was Christmas for a month. I was lucky to be alive. God. Got it. That music. Wait. My voice. It's so clear. I can hear myself again. Putting on these records, it's acting as a sort of channel. I don't think we have much time. I'm Sarah. Or what's left of me. This record player. Oh, I shot you earlier, John. He put my soul in here. He needed a host. Something personal. By tearing me loose from the game, you somehow cleared up all the noise. Like popping your ears. I don't remember much, Moonpie. I was walking. Something horrible happened. And when I woke up, I could see again. Everything was clear, but I had no body. You managed to reach me. Now, help me reach John. My time on this record is running out. I'll create a new one. Nice. We can keep talking on there. Okay. There, your chair is sinking. It's an old vinyl. Alright, let's continue talking to Sarah. Let's see. Searching. Calibrate. Tune track. Cheap! Thank you for the 31 months. How are you? Oh. I'm swell. I'm glad. I'm also swell. This game is fucking cool. Oh. I'm so concentrated. I'm trying to figure this out. Is that it? Wait, is that it? Maybe that's it. Oh. Where? Is that it? There we go. Okay. Having you here is taking more out of me than I thought. Ignore the glitches. Just stay close to me. First of all, you must be wondering why I'm like this. John, before I met him, he was doing research into technology that didn't exist yet. Unnatural things. Yeah. His research was at the core of Enuit's games. Everything was going so well. Until I'm already exerting myself too much. I should stick to the point. I've been thinking for a while on how I can reach John. I'm worried about him. I know he's trying to find me. Since my soul is trapped here, there's not much I can do. But you have already achieved so much. It's getting more difficult for me to communicate. We need to be quick. I'm growing weaker. This is the last vinyl I can create. I'll explain my plan to you. Oh. Let me snooze that ad. Let me do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do we do now? Right. Mod. More calibrate. There we are. This is my vital message. Our window is closing on us. You need to listen carefully, if you can, over this music. If we want to reach John, I will need you by my side. I can't think of any other way. You have to upload yourself. Oh. There's only so much you can do from outside. If you are ready, use John's tools. They're in his repository. One final incantation to stop all of this once and for all. Your polygons, ma'am. My memory, it's fading fast. The password to the repository is the name of my painting. The one that brought us together. He always was a sentimental old soul. Remember the name. Crashing Waves. Okay. Bye, Sarah. What else can we do? Before we have to take another break. What? It's even crunchier. Ooh. This is cool. That. Right. Anything around here? Can I fall through the world? This is used in mini engines. I've seen it used in Unity, I've seen it used in Godot. This is just like, you know, gray boxing. It could be a reference to Source though. I think it's called gray boxing. I could be wrong though. I'm still a baby game dev. It's when you box stuff out before, you know, adding textures and like refining things. You just put a bunch of boxes and shit. It do be that CP orange. It is. Yeah. Hi, Blem. It's that orange. It's that orange. Sepia orange. No. I don't think that's a color. That could be a color. Hee. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. I feel like this might be intense. Whatever this is. Tangy. It is called gray boxing. I wasn't sure if, that in particular was what you would call gray boxing. But thank you for the confirmation. I appreciate it. This is a callback to the old ARG. Your old rowboat is just as you left it. Try not to dwell on those bittersweet memories. You have a job to do. Push the boat into the water. The boat waits for you. Get in the boat? Sure. Wait, you'll never find anything without a flashlight. Get it from the shed before you set out. But the shed is scary. It's one of those sturdy metal flashlights that never seems to break. Take the flashlight. Here. Whoa. Good lighting for old-ass game. Let's go. wonder if Sarah drowned? Or if John killed her to add her to his game. To see if he could? Some like Shao Tucker shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, who better to use in my experiment than my family? Yeah, that'll work. Is this a reference to Silent Hill? Is this a Silent Hill 2 reference? Maybe. Quad, same brain cell. I didn't even see your chat message. Oh god. Hang on. Snooze that. There we go. Okay. Wait. Wait. Where was that? Brother. Ah, fuck. It is. It is. Hi, Ash. What is that? What is that? What is this? I think this is it, right at this spot. This is where they found her. When they took her out, they must have left Nina here. A dog? No turning back now. So she did drown. Or she got murdered. Are you jumping in? Why? Oh god, Nina. Take Nina's ribcage with you? Sure. For the sacrifice, I need... What 5 pieces? There should be more pieces of her around here. What? What? This better work. I don't like being in the water. I don't like being in the water. Hey, where are the pieces of my dead dog? Hey. Hello, I'm looking for the bones of my dead dog. There we go. Yep. Thank you. Oh god, what am I doing? Nina, Sarah, what if this doesn't work? What if it knows I didn't sacrifice you, Nina? I just need something powerful and personal. I'm out of options. This is the only way. That should be enough. I should head back home. It's time to finally do this. What? Brother, I can't see shit. Thank you. See you soon, Sarah. Ooh, a star. Hmm? Hmm? time to take another break. See you, JM. Where'd you get the cheese curds? I mean, don't tell me. I mean, you could DM me. I don't know. Game is really good. I really like this game. It can be a bit obtuse, but you kind of have to think of it like an ARG. A little bit. Because the original game was an ARG. Culver. Man, they didn't give me cheese curds last time. I'm still upset about it. It's okay though. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. I think I can beat this game tonight. It was so good. You're so mean to me. This is a revenge for not giving you my macaroni. I just wanted all of it. I'll make it again. I'll make it again someday. Alright. We're back at it. It's in there. Got it. Oh? Push. Oh. The power. Okay. Sigil head batch file. Running this file will render a GUI for Coven Arc Power. This program powers core operation. Insert a memory stone in the slot to activate. Okay. A vessel? Ooh. Where? Wait. Is my Gmod looking... Where is it? Oh, I can't move that out. Oh wait! I put it in there. I forgot. Boop. Boop. No? Oh. Whoa! Me! That's me. Alright. It sure is me. Cool. Pentacore. They who seek to summon a fresh soul must first complete the 3 rituals. What 3 rituals? What 3 rituals, bitch? The 3 rituals of the fucking RCA cables? No! Shut up. A vessel has been summoned. Yeah? No fucking way. What else do we do? Okay. Honestly, that kind of makes me forgive that makes me forgive all the anachronisms, is because this is what technology feels like to like a child brain. It feels so ancient and unknowable. Okay, I need the yellow. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Let's go, bitches. Lock and load, little lizard. Come on. Lock and load, little lizard. The soul may not show itself without a sacrifice. Extract essence so that you may lure it. Perhaps you need a friend to help you out. Fine. I'll talk to people. Deleted user? Crashing waves. Oh. Ugh, it doesn't let me log in as a guest anymore. Sentimental. Maybe Quinn? Or maybe not. You can also extract a soul, maybe. Remove? Can I? Can I extract souls? Where's my... Cool song. I guess I could try again. Or... no. Could that be a sacrifice? Hmm. Okay. Info. Sigil head batch file. Running this file will render a GUI for Sigil sacrifice. Attach an extractor to the slot on the right to harvest digital essence. Oh, like a music? No? Extractor? What do you mean by this? Oh. Extract. No, we already did that. fascinated. Yeah, no, I want to know. I found my dog's bones, but I don't know where those are. Maybe I need to go on the internet. There's a kitty on your legs. Wow. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Are there other... Ooh. Okay, I think I need to see if I can add people. Those are its announcements. We already read those. Post introductions here. Introductions so people can get to know you. Please limit to one post and be civil. Okay, can I add Sergeant Destroyer 2? Okay. Let's see. Roommate's cat is sweet old man once you give him a meals. Aww. Aww, kitty. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be able to find some sort of introduction here. That gives me a lead on who to ask, who to talk to. Sergeant Destroyer. Alice. Art by Alice. Bio, ex-researcher. That's John. What is my name? John M. Okay. So Jazz Great Z17. Great Z17. Come on. Jason Superdev. Dev Gabe. We already have that guy. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see. Post disappearing. Location where a server was hosted caught fire. This caused post to disappear. We apologize for the inconvenience. Okay, that's already a bunch of people I already added. Post disappearing. Okay. Can I try and click that? Nope. Let's see. Releases in whips. We already checked those out. Game design board. Already checked that out. Feedback and help. Feedback on art. Off topic. Enter my store. Hello, welcome to my store. I sell lots of wares here. I like to draw cute kitties. So if you want cute kitties in your game, yay. Hey, where can we pay you? Hi, just put the money on the counter. What? The counter? Nobody's helping me. Nobody's helping me. Fuck. Nobody's helping me. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm actually fairly close to beating this game. Let's see. Well, we can mix some things, it looks like. So let's mix some things. My DMs? I got scared for a minute that my Discord came up, but my Discord's not even open. I've had Discord, like, get captured before on accident, but it never shows us anything, like, incriminating. Or porn! Hi! My name is Mindfriend. Hi. Wait! Why do I have a gun? Oh! Is this for extracting essence? Good idea. This will be much easier than last time. Your desktop is a little messy. Yeah. I'm gonna sacrifice this little goober. Here. Oh, you're getting a little cut off there, buddy. Get in there! I'll just sit here. Yeah. I can use this gun to extract essence for you, buddy. What are you? Don't worry about it. Oh. First, you will need everything to be hooked up. Yeah? Connect the power and scan vessel first. Okay. Wonderful. Everything seems to be hooked up and ready to go. When you're ready, just click on me to start. Alright, let's extract some essence. Cool. If I remember it right, last time you sacrificed some forum posts. Let's see if there are some left. Okay, so is that why there are posts disappearing? Let me find the furry. Great. These should do. Alright. Just aim and shoot to extract them. Enter my store. No. Making forum banners. No. 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 Back. Let's keep going. Find some more. Alright. No. I need to sacrifice you for my wife. Not nearly enough. I'm not playing as John, I'm playing as somebody. Let's take down the whole forum. Ah, sweet. Let's go. Hold down the mouse to charge your shot. Oh, awesome. This is what I want to do to Twitter. Oops. Well, that should do it. We need more. Keep sacrificing things. Okay. Okay. Bye. Bye, internet. Almost there. Bye, clock. Bye, settings. Bye, that. Okay. Alright. Oh, the whole thing? Alright. Oh, awesome. Oh, awesome! They're all filled up. Never say that to me again. The rituals have been concluded. Complete the final step. Perform the blood pact. Glad I could help. Alright. Sigil star at port 01 is nearly empty. Please refill the component seal. What? Fill it with blood? What? Fuck off. This game's so cool. Oh. Oh no! Holy shit. Oh, so hey Zoro. I haven't seen you in chat in a bit. Okay. I'm uploading myself into the game. That's a lot of blood. Oh, yeah, no, you would be like that. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm lightheaded. Ooh. Oh, hey. Alright. When I told my grandma's cookie story, it's relevant, I swear. Speaking of somebody needing a cookie. I had to give blood for a blood transfusion for myself when I was like 14. I was too light to be giving blood and I almost passed out. And they gave me a grandma's cookie, which is a brand of cookie that is just a prepackaged cookie to make sure I didn't pass out. And nowadays, I can't. I need to overcome. I need to have a grandma's cookie without getting lightheaded. It's Pavlovian now. I'm just like, I can't. If I eat a grandma's cookie, I'm gonna get lightheaded. Just thinking about grandma's cookie makes me lightheaded. They're good. From what I remember, they're good, but that was the only time I ever had one. Yeah, this feels like an end of an indie horror game to me. Oh god, this has been so fucking cool though. As much as I got stuck and stuff. I think some of the hints could have been a little better. It being like, oh, you should ask a friend. I thought, oh, the chat client. No, it wanted you to mix Minesweeper with your alpha build of your game, which made no sense. That I wouldn't think of that. Oh, hey, Sarah. Ah, you made it inside. Wow! I love this dialogue box. Did you add this? Finally, I can speak clearly. It's me, Sarah. Can you take me with you? Yeah. Come with me, Sarah. Let's walk and talk. We don't have much time. John will probably notice your presence soon. Alright. There's a specific shade of purple that makes me nauseous. The human experience is amazing. This place is a total mess. When you uploaded yourself, something must have overloaded the system. We're super close to the core of the system now. No more filter, no more window. This is where I've been all this time. With your help, we can get to the core and I can finally be removed from the system. Live in peace. But with everything destabilized, it'll be impossible to actually get there. I saw it in a cousin's toy when I was a child. Did you puke? Was it when you were nauseous? Oh, that's like me with hot dogs, but like... just one time I threw up. I threw up because of the smell of hot dog. It made me so sick. And now I can't eat hot dogs. Disgusting. What's this? It's a memory stone. I think if we can get them all back into the system, things should stabilize again. Whole thing. Careful! I don't know what it might do when you touch it. If I can touch it. Ah! There we go. Ugh. Well, if you must know, it's mostly just crashing waves. I used to live pretty close to the sea. Sometimes, during winter, you'd have these enormous waves. It's terrifying, but I do miss it. Ah, I can relate. I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK, from a small place not too far from Brighton. Okay, I'm not doing that. In a way, the sea was always the most interesting when the weather was bad. I miss those gloomy stretches of grey coastline. Well, we're both stranded away from the sea now. Huh, yeah. Hi, Evie. It's great. You know, I don't have to hang around here all day. I was just checking if everything was still in the right place. Would you want to grab a coffee with me? Oh! Yeah, sure. That would be nice. It's been a while since I've talked to someone that isn't a researcher. That's not intimidating at all. I don't know if artists are any more interesting. I'm sure nothing could be further from the truth. Now, this game is awesome. I just wish, Did you see that too? It's like I was there again. The museum. Like it was replaying the memory of how we met, me and John. You know, despite everything, he's not a bad person. I think he is. I wish you could have known him how he was before. From the very beginning, it was just so easy to talk to him. We just clicked. We both had our own lives, and we were just curious about each other. And even though it all happened so fast, it's actually kind of nice. We were there for each other at the right moment, and it all just made sense. Here comes another stone. Brace yourself! Oh, oh no. Oh no. No, oh no! Where is it? Where is it? It's so bright. Ah! Ah! Okay. This kind of vaguely reminds me of Eclipsium. Ah. Okay. Oh man. I love my weird indie low poly games. Oh, I love them. Ah! Okay. Alright, let's try to travel. Still no explanation for how video games were being made in the 1960s in internet posts. I don't know if the devs are just really young and don't know how things work, or if they just thought it would be funny to make video games so goddamn ancient and mysterious. I'd be curious. Like, to pick their brain about that. I would love to know. Like, if there was a reasoning behind it, or they were just dumb. Yeah, we didn't look anything up. We don't know how video games work. We just... I don't know. We just wanted to make video games with black magic. That's cool, man. Ah! I don't know if I'm going anywhere. This... Oh. I might be. Ooh. I'm going backwards. But this might be where I need to go. Not there. Where did that stone land? I have no idea where that... Ooh. It was like yellow. It was like orange. Orangey yellow. Okay. I just went backwards. Maybe there's a way I can go forwards? I'm coming in late, but there's some really cool stuff like Pico 8, which lets you create game cartridges in PNG format, which can be posted online. Yes! But... that was not a thing in the 1960s, is the thing. I don't know what that's in response to that, but I do know about Pico. I do know about Pico.
Where are we going?
Yeah. It's really hard to design something that is traversable, but also feels broken, if that makes any sense. I imagine that is really hard to do. Because it's pretty hard to traverse this. Whatever's going on. Ah! Because it seems like there's a platform there. There's this here. But then there's nowhere to go. Hello? No. What are you doing? What are you doing, you goddamn fool? Okay. Bring me back! Thanks. Okay.
Thanks.
Brought me back there. That's weird. Ah! Okay. Are we going down? It's really hard to tell which way I'm supposed to be going. Whoa. Yeah, so, basically, you find an old, basically Counter-Strike. It's a Capture the Flag 3D game from the early 90s, allegedly. And it's called No Players Online, because obviously nobody's online because it's a dead game. So that seems... It's also based off of an older game that the devs made for a Game Jam, I believe? Where it was literally just you play Capture the Flag and you find out there's a soul living in the game and it ends up being the dev's like dead wife, which is interesting. And so this this version, which came out this year, like a month ago, I have no idea where the fuck to go, dude. Is more fleshed out. And it's more... It's really interesting because you have to, like, mix games together in order to progress. God damn it. I have no idea where to go. It keeps pointing me this way, so I assume I have to go this way. Toward the blue? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god! This is so frustrating. Centuries down, and the people have so many misconceptions about the 20th century. People will think they had internet in the 60s and 70s. Yeah, that's what they think. There are blog posts from 1962. I think I do have to climb this. Yep. Shoot. That's a dead end. Oh, you don't say. Maybe there's some other way. Maybe. Or wait, I have an idea. I managed to do this once before. I think I can enable a debug tool that John put in. It doesn't take a lot out of me, so... It does take a lot out of me, so be warned. Okay. Focus. Whoa. Oh, fun. So, this game, it's like... So, you know, Inscription, it was originally a Game Jam game called The Sacrifices Must Be Made, right? This feels like the Inscription of No Players Online, even though it has the same name. But, you know what I'm saying. Because a lot of people say... Ah! Damn it. A lot of people say Act 1 of Inscription is... like, feels the strongest. And I'm inclined to agree, but I also really love Inscription as a whole. Just like I like this as a whole. But not the whole capture the flag, stuff is most definitely the strongest part. You know? It, like, this game in concept is, like, this game's concept is the strongest part of it. Thank you, Val! Woo, yay! This feels like the end. Yeah. I've been talking today with Tobias about starting the company. It seems like he's really on board with the whole thing. That's great! You know I'll support you all the way. Just so you know, it's going to be rough the first couple years or so. Oh. Hi, Cirque, and I agree. I absolutely agree. Inscription's one of my favorite games. Like, the entire journey as a whole is just so incredibly, like, fantastic to me. It's gonna be rough the first couple years or so. It will take a while before we have a game we can publish. That's okay, sweetie. We've been doing fine so far. And it's not like the Institute was paying you much. I really think that we have a good shot at this. And in the long run, I'll be able to be more stable. Once we get some investment in. I'm not worried about the money. I love our life like this. Besides, things are going well with my work. Let's be real. I didn't marry you for the money. For the record, I didn't either. I love you. I love you more. Uh-oh. Stop what you're doing. How did you even get here? Look at what you did. Fuck you. Everything is completely destabilized. It will take months to repair everything. Wait! That vinyl you're holding. What did you do to it? You have no idea what you're messing with. Okay, we need to fix this. I need you to do exactly what I say. That vinyl isn't just some prop. That's my wife. We're talking about people's lives here. Just... need to put back all the stones. Let me run some commands. Oh. I can see you already have 2. Oh. Let me make a path. Yes, John, make me a path. You can't? Shit, all these assets are completely corrupted. Wait, there's some games here I can use. Games?! I don't remember infusing these. I'll import some assets. One sec. Dungeon Blade! Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, this is awesome. I already mentioned, this also reminds me a lot of the Hex. If you've never played the Hex, I highly recommend it. It's awesome. Oh, fuck yes. Ah! John, help! Okay. Skeleton! Oops. Ugh. The batch. Oh. Ah. John, help. Died. Sorry about the enemies. We're nearly there. Why did you put... Did that on purpose. He's a bitch. Yeah, this is the debug gun. It's pretty Gary's mod, yeah. Ah! Fuck. Love Inscription, and I love when games start as game jams, then get a more polished iteration. Or just like an extended, like it, I don't think No Players Online needed an extension. I think it's kind of, it's unnecessary, but it's awesome. Fucking why? Because No Players Online as like a simple concept of like you log into a game, nobody's there, there's a ghost, then John comes in and is like, bro, what are you doing with my wife? But no, I also love it. I do love it. Sorry, I like derailed a little bit. God, these flowers are a pain in the ass. I should take a break. Your eyes again? Yeah, it gets worse when I work so late. Should leave it for the day. Come back to it tomorrow. No. Samantha wants me to have this series done by next week. I'm almost there. But your eyes. You strain yourself. Fine, John. It's not that serious. Should really get it checked out already. I did. What? When? Why didn't you tell me? It's fine. Don't worry about it. What did the doctor say? Is it going to progress? Yeah, man. Well, yes. It's going to get worse. Fuck. But there's a cure? Let's talk about this later. I'm trying to focus here. Girl, I feel that. Not my eyes that are fucked, but I draw too much, my hand hurt. What was that? When you picked up the stone. Somehow took complete control of the engine. Such raw power. Never been able to control it like that. By the way, what you saw there, those are my memories. No shit. They're private. It's not your business. You're an intruder, understood? Okay, good. The next stone isn't far. Alright. Just keep picking up the stones, then we'll be done here. And you can leave. Fuck! You can't play games without a controller anymore. Oh, I feel that. Oh, I feel that. As I play this game with a mouse and keyboard. It's only games where I have to click and drag a lot. God, I hate platforming in first person. This is why I was bad at Destiny. There we go. Mine friend. Mine friend! Hello, my name is Mine friend. Wait, Mine friend, what are you doing? I think this intruder is trying to steal your gems. Don't worry, I'll take it from here. Brother. Oh, brother. No, stop. Saw them logging into your account. At first I thought it was you. But then they started using all your tools. Okay. I got it under control. Kicked Mine friend. How did you get access to my tools? That stuff is dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. So are mines. Where am I going? Where am I going, John? Mine friend was actually one of my earlier experiments. Managed to summon a bound spirit. No! Fuck. But infusing it into a game about bombs made it a bit, messy. Deltarune-ass music. Ugh. Ah! Piss. Piss and shit. Piss. Piss. Ah. I hate everything. That is already so hard. Why you gotta put a skeleton around the corner? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill. I can't shoot the mines. I can shoot them, but I can't delete them. Ooh, he's far enough back that I could actually have a fighting chance. It's fun. Evie, have you played Eclipsium? I think you would really like it. It has amazing music and is really surreal and has some crazy non-Euclidean shit that it does, which is kind of annoying but kind of cool at the same time. It's really good. I like it. I'm back at the start. I was going toward John's eye. I wanted to see what would happen. Oh, it's gone forever. John, where am I? Ah! John, where? My dearest Spoonie, my dearest Melker. John Cena. Tell me. I'll send you a link. I feel like you'll check out the trailer and be like, oh, that looks awesome. I hope it has controller support. What do I do now? Man. There. Ah, fuck me! Hi. This is the same. Oh. I'm just gonna... Do I have to kill the mines that are in the way? Like... Or, you can do that. Whoa. Whoa. Is that going backwards? Oh no. Ugh. 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 Ah, fuck me! Oh, thank God there was a checkpoint. Oh, thank God. Hello, is there a mod who could snooze the ad? Hello. Hello, mods. Is there a mod who can snooze the ad? Don't know why I said it like that. Oh. There was a lot of imagery in the original No Players Online that had the pier like this. What was that? It can't be. That's not my memory. It was never there. I never saw it happen. What did you do? Whose memories did you infuse? My memories, John. When the player put those stones in, it took a part of me this time. Sarah! You can talk? I can't believe it. You wonderful, wonderful person. You figured it out. All these years. It's good to hear you, John. It's been a long time. This is incredible. I keep shooting him on accident. We have so much to talk about. So much I wanted to say. So much left unsaid. I'm so sorry for everything that happened. It's alright, John. I know, it wasn't your fault. What happened is not important. But we need to talk. Of course! Yes! Let's talk. But first, the player just has to pick up the last stone. Then we can go back to normal. Normal? Look at me! Look at this place! This is normal to you? We have to stop all of this. The player is going to pick up the last stone. And then we're going to end this. Apologies, I have to tab out. There we go. What? Sorry, no, I built all of this for you. And finally, you're stable enough to talk. And now we're just going to throw that all away? That's not what I want. I never asked for any of this. I'm sorry, but it needs to end. What are you doing? Wait, Sarah. Oh, the paintbrush. I'm sorry, let's just talk about this. Nope, let's talk after. Don't worry, we'll figure this out. Well, this is it. I hope this is okay for you, Sarah. This was your favorite one, after all. God, please make this work. Like the old-ass computer with the icons. John, what happened to you? What have you become? This isn't you. This isn't your heart. But I got so close. All I wanted was to see you again. It worked. You're here. I'm not here. I've died. I've accepted that. It's time you accept that too. But you're not dead. We're talking. You're alive. What I am right now is neither alive nor dead. It's not right keeping me in this state. I want out, John. Nothing about this is normal. I like that she uses a paintbrush to make me a path forward. You shouldn't be here. Why can't I kick you from the game? Stop! Just let me do this, John. It's for the best. You can't do this to me. But you're doing this to me. Is anything I'm saying getting through to you? I want out. It's time to end this. Press X to confirm removal of core sigil host. Like on here? Or... Program cannot proceed with removal without core replacement entity. Press X to proceed. Wait, what? What does that mean? Is this really what you want, Sarah? I built all of this because I thought it would fix things. I need to snooze the ad again. There we go. But nothing was broken, John. I was happy with you. But then, why did you have to go? Why did you leave me alone? I don't don't blame you for what happened. But I'm dead, John. Being stuck in your game doesn't make me alive. The system cannot dispose of your soul without a replacement. Oh! Otherwise it won't be able to complete the operation. Do you realize what you're asking of the player? Oh god. I'm so sorry. If I had known, then... Player, if you're sure about this. Grab the flag to upload yourself. Do I have a choice? But if you go through here, you'll be back at your computer, and you can forget all about this. Are you really going to sacrifice yourself for someone you don't even know? Whenever you're ready. What should we do? Should we keep living in the computer and let Sarah rest in peace? Or should we leave her in the computer forever? I can go on living my life. And then Sarah will be trapped in the computer forever until somebody replaces her. Ah, there's no more snoozes. I'll become Skynet, let's go. You too, buddy. That was awesome. I feel like I wouldn't want this guy to have my life to play with. He should have to live with his angry computer wife. He should have been the one to replace her. You should have forced him. Been like, bitch, get in the computer. Yo, John, get in the robot. Oh my god. I don't know, is Plankton's computer wife, is she like a dead spirit? Okay, so let's pick this apart. I think the story was pretty straightforward. I'm mad there was no explanation for why video games have been around so long. But I'm going to elect to believe that John was on some next level shit, and he was getting access to technology he shouldn't have had access to, and that's why he was able to do some witchcraft to put his wife, his dead wife, into a video game. But that's my theory. Is there was some devil shit going on. And then he was making a blog on the internet for no one to see. No one. No one will see that because the internet didn't exist in 1962. You sillies. You silly Belgians. This game is a Belgian game. This game is awesome though. I really like the concept. I loved the concept back then. I thought it was a little silly, creepypasta-y, but that's what's great. That's what's so great about it. Hello? I think the credits may have broken. It's been on Bruno Diaz for quite some time. So do we think Sarah drowned herself because she was upset that she was losing her eyesight? As an artist? You're right, I'm trapped in the game! No! And so John felt bad. How did he upload her soul to the game? How would he do that? He did something with like the bones of his dead dog too. That also like fell in the water and drowned. You think it was implied her dog drowned her? Uh-oh. Or maybe the dog like fell in the water and she went to go save the dog and then she ended up drowning. Maybe that was it. I'm just trapped in the game with Bruno Diaz. Fascinating. I wonder if I can reopen the game, actually. There's an ad about to play, so I don't know. I doubt there's, like, any more to see. But I mentioned it pretty early on in the stream. If you enjoy this game at all and you want to, like, check it out yourself, please, it's $15. Not a bad price at all. And also, they were hurt pretty bad by their game getting taken down for silly reasons, petty reasons. And they worked like almost 3 years on this game. They don't deserve that. So support them. Give them your money. Check this game out. It's very good. I kind of want to see what mysteries you can find, because the original was an ARG, and I imagine there's probably an ARG in here somewhere. So that would be really cool to explore, honestly. That would be really cool to explore. He just took her dead body and just shoved her into a floppy disk drive. That's what happened. Alright. Actually... no, everything's back. It's like right before the final showdown happened. Yeah? Silly. Goofy. Very silly. Okay. I love this game. It was great. Exclamation point game. Check it out. No players online. all it did was the fucking name. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, command. Awesome. There's an ad going, but I'm still gonna go over here and we can talk about patron stuff, because I now you can sign up on Ko-fi to get the same benefits as Patreon. And one of our newest patrons through Ko-fi is Opus. Thank you, Opus, for joining the viewer tier. I hope you enjoy all the time lapses I post. I posted one today, actually, of my new keychain design I mentioned earlier. So if you want to check that out, go over there. You can go on Ko-fi now. That specifically... Wait. Oh! It brings it up when I do this. Thank you for top patrons. JM, Ani, Max, Queen Snarf, Aaron Masher, Jordan, Sheeb, Sharkwave Z, Proxy Glitch Cat, Morgan, Video Ghost, Scorch, Leslie, Roarinator, Sky, Tasu, and Claire. Thank you all so much for being top patrons this time around. If you would like to join the Patreon, you can go over to the Patreon in the link in the chat. You can also go to Ko-fi in the link in the chat as well. And on Ko-fi, you can also find merch. I keep an eye out because I'm going to be putting up pre-orders for a keychain once I have the example ready. I'm going to have to do some edits to the final version eventually. But I want to see what it looks like when it comes in. It was like I bought the keychain, and then I noticed a small mistake, and I went, ow! So my example keychain is going to have a small mistake that only I will notice. And that's okay. That's okay. Also, when you buy merch, you enable me to go outside and go to the post office and buy a funny little drink. Anytime I have merch ready to send out, I just go buy a funny little drink. So you enable my quest for peppermint mocha. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I haven't talked about the theater enough. So if you don't know anything about the Kenosha Theater, I am like the spokesperson for the Kenosha Theater, basically. I run all the social media and stuff, and I organize all the volunteer events. So if you would like to help volunteer at the Kenosha Theater, we try to meet up once a month. So you could... We just had to cancel this Saturday. We were gonna do it because the weather is gonna be nasty. It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be so gross. But you can also follow on Blue Sky. We are in the process of trying to get approved on Tiltify as a charity. So once that is approved and once we have that all set up, then anybody can raise money for the Kenosha Theater through a stream. So that'll be really cool. And then like it won't be like a weird whole rigmarole. If you want to raise money for the Kenosha Theater, you don't have to raise it yourself and then report all the money you raised to the IRS, you know? And then that's what I had to do once. And then I was like, you know what? I can just connect my donations directly to the Kenosha Theater. Anyway, we're gonna watch Severance tonight at 8. I might be a little late, but we'll see about that. We are watching the last 2 episodes of Season 1. If you have watched Severance already, the last thing we saw was the reveal with the photograph. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then watch Severance because it's really good. It's like my favorite show, honestly. But you can join the Discord if you want to check out Severance. We also have a few other events organized right now. Zeke in the chat, she is showing the Uma Musume anime, Cinderella Grey, I believe, and it's been really fun. I kind of was like half watching last night because I only caught like the tail end of watching that, but that has been very fun. So we show all sorts of stuff in the Discord, honestly. We show horror movies, we show weird psychological thrillers, sci-fi, all sorts of stuff. We love movies, we love shows, we love stuff. We love stuff. We love anime. It's all in there. Anyway. Let's send this tour of the horrors somewhere else. Tomorrow we're gonna play Labyrinthine, which is like a procedurally generated co-op maze? It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting one. I'm gonna break out the PNG tuber preemptively for that one because I looked at that game and I went, The Game Awards! The Game Awards! Oh my god! Bun is playing Silent Hill F, chat. I was like, I don't give a fuck about the Game Awards. Bun is playing Silent Hill F. I need to watch her play it. Holy fuck. Alright. Chat, we're gonna raid Lucky Bun. Who give a shit? The Gamer Awards. No! See, Cool Game is even like, look. Lucky Bun playing Silent Hill F. I was playing it the other day because I was like, man. I miss Silent Hill F. I want to speed run through it. And I found a note that I missed, and I was like, damn it! Hi, JM. Bye, JM. We're gonna go, check out Lucky Bun. If you like my stuff, if you like my tours of the horrors, you will definitely like Lucky Bun stuff. Lucky Bun loves to do deep analysis of all the games that he plays. especially horror games. Alan Wake 2, Silent Hill. They introduced me to The Missing, which I played for Pride Month this year. The Missing is really good. It's really, really good. But yeah. Go. Game Awards, who give a fuck? Watch something else. Exactly. Now go watch Lucky Bun play Silent Hill F. Do not spoil anything. But remember, chat, the tour of the horrors never ends. And go follow Lucky Bun if you don't already. If you have to get out,